Sagittarius, hi my loves. Thanks for coming through. I'm Star. Of course, this is Ascendstar Tarot, and this is going to be your selfie for February. It's February, so we're focusing on love. So for all of my Sun, Moon, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Sagittarians, however, Sagittarius applies to you, this is going to be your selfie. As always, thanks to the cross watcher who wants to know what's going on with the Sagittarian in their lives. With no further ado, let's get into it. All right, so you guys are actually coming in as the Ten of Pentacles, which I think the Ten of Pentacles is a good card to have. We are focusing on love, so it means I feel like when it comes to spirit and when it comes to physical, I feel like you're doing well on that end. I feel like family life may be good. Your health may be pretty good right now. We're having good health. Home is good. You are around a support system. There are those out there that are supporting you, maybe support that you didn't get before. Like you actually have that now. You may actually have a relationship um, with your parents that you probably didn't have before. If you're in a relationship itself, then or if you're not single, then that relationship is actually um, working out quite well, which is great. Happy life, happy wife. I'm seeing all of that going on in life right now. Like you have the dogs, like the dogs are happy. Um, Maybe, you maybe even just bought a new baby into the world. Um, all of that, maybe going on at home right now. Um, but then we have your worst traits. And your worst trait with this fool, I feel like I just have to be honest with you, Scorpio. Like not Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Sorry, Sagittarius. I have to be honest with you. You could very well be making a complete fool of yourself. You may be putting all of that at risk. It looks like you may be packing up and taking the dog with you. Honestly, this fool in this position is basically saying, so if you are in a relationship, whether you're in a relationship or whether you're single, you are taking unnecessary risk. You are being very reckless right now. You are not trusting spirit. You are basically doing what it is that you want to do right now. You really have, um, you don't care what anybody else is thinking. You're being very irresponsible. Um, you're kind of like just being careless. I don't. Maybe when it comes to love, like when it comes to yourself, like I mean, I'm focusing on love. This is the love reading. So if you're already in a relationship, like this is what you are dealing with this month. It's like the reckless behavior that you have going on, and even if you are single, like however it is that you are moving towards love or whoever it is that you are seeing in love, like that is not the person that you want to be with. Like this person will make a fool of yourself, of themselves, and they will also make a fool of you. What this card in this position is basically saying, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's a warning, like it's a caution sign, like I'm hearing the warning, warning, abort, abort. Like that's what I'm getting with that card. Like that's really, really not what you want, and it's giving us that Uranus energy, and it's almost like um Aquarius season brings us Uranus anyway. So you have to evolve. You have to get past this. Like this is a rebellious type of energy. This is why you rebel, but you have to figure out why it is that you're doing this. It may have a lot to do with your own childhood, your own upbringing. You feeling like you were lacking something or didn't have everything that you needed on your actual journey. Maybe you're not trusting spirit things of that nature. But that Fool card in that position is definitely not a good way to be. So be mindful of the things that you are doing. Everything that's done in the dark does come to the light. Um, so yeah, that's like really, really what I'm getting with that card being there in that way. Like that's really, really not the energy that you want. And it's like you're not focused at all. You're not focused. Like there's no destination. Like there's no goal. Like when it comes to love. So maybe love is just honestly not what you are looking for right now. You have that page of wands that is there, and that page of wands is like um it's like real like childish like behavior. It's like it's like not being it's like not being honest. It's um like if no one isn't looking at you, then you get to feeling some sort of way. And if you're in a relationship, I feel like this is what your partner is looking at, or maybe your partner is trying to get you to see these things, see that you're moving foolishly or see that you're moving crazy, and you just not paying them no attention. Like you don't want to hear what it is that they have to say. It's like you are shutting them down, closing them out, like like you don't allow them to speak. And it's like it's like spirit is there, like even in the page of wands, like you have this cat that's here in the background. Like are you paying attention to spirit? Are you listening out for intuition? Like I don't feel like you're really doing that. I feel like you are walking around and your head is like up in the clouds. um and you're really not paying attention, Sagittarius. I hate to be hard on you. But this is just really like the energy that I'm getting. I'm getting like when it comes to love or being in relationships, I feel like you are so unbalanced. I feel like you walk around like you the shit. Um, and that's why the love that you're looking for, that's why it's not coming in for you, because you walk around with this facade. And for some of you, it's not a facade. It's not a facade that you have everything together. But for some of you, it really is. It's like you have this facade that everything is together and you move recklessly. For some of you, you actually do have it together. But even having it together, like you move recklessly. Like you don't move in a way um, that is going to help you get into or help you grow in life. It's not actually helping you evolve. So because you're not able to evolve, the love that you're looking for and what you want, it's kind of hard for spirit to like bring it in for you. Like it's almost like you act like you have everything that you need, but when it's time to share or give that, like you don't have it to actually give. Um, it's like whew, this is confusing. Because I see someone here and they have love and the abundance is there. I don't know if you like let your kids hold you back, like when it comes to love. Like it's almost like you're putting so much into your family if you're single. Like you're putting so much into your family that love isn't actually there. You're not able to go after the love that you want and the love that you seek because you put so much time into your children. I feel like your children may actually control your love life. And that may be what makes it reckless. Like, you're not out here sensing and feeling life for yourself. Of course, we love our children. We're going to always be there for our children. If our children need us, we're going to be right there. But I feel like for some of you Sagittarians, like, you are so attached to your children that you can't find the love that you need. But I feel like Spirit is saying to you, like, these kids grow up and they go out and they leave and they do their own thing. But you have to create and manifest the life for yourself after they are gone. Because eventually the nest is empty. But you're still going to need someone there with you. So yeah, like, maybe, you have to take care of your family, and with you having to be the provider and the one that takes care of the family, like, that's what your main focus on is, even when getting in a relationship. But it's like Spirit is saying you have to be the one to learn how to separate those things. Other than that, the way that you're moving, I feel like you're trying to build partnerships around a family life that already exists, and you want that partner to come in and just coexist with what you have going on already. For some of you, it will work. For some of you, it won't. Be mindful of the partner that you're bringing in. Be mindful of the partner that you are seeking. Be mindful of the reason that you're actually seeking that partner. I hope this makes sense. I hope this resonates. Because I'm a little foggy over here. I don't know. All right. So yeah, we're using our universal angelically inspired cards today. They were gifted to me by another reader. And this reader has since then passed on. She's gone to glory. So since we're focusing on love, I did want to go ahead and bring these cards in. I think they're the perfect time to use them. So let's see what card you guys have. Grace. Grace. Amazing grace. Let's see what the book has to say about grace, because Sagittarius, you guys have a lot going on right now, whether you are in a relationship or single. Life is heavy. Let's see, Sagittarius. I'm getting to it. I am finding the G's, you guys. I'm finding the G's. I'm almost there. I'm on F. Grace. Let's get the definition of grace. Appropriate dignity. A sense of what is right. Goodwill. Favor. Fortunate condition. Supply with heavenly honor. Spiritual instruction. When you choose this card, know that the right and proper actions are occurring for a higher purpose. Divine order is in action, and what is happening is appropriate. Know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Take positive action. Respect the dignity of others by allowing them the right to choose. You have divinely protected and temporarily exempt from harm. You are divinely protected and temporarily exempt from harm. A good time to move right through a situation. Divine intervention is at hand, gently guiding you into the right place at the right time. You've won the race. You hold the ace within the grace card. Often when you draw this card, it signifies your need to honor the dignity of others and not try to rescue them. Call on the angels or guides for spiritual help. Manifest virtuous projects of divine origin at this most favorable time. I hope that resonates with you. If it does and you have not yet, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and hit the bell because you don't want to miss tomorrow's energy. Thanks for coming through, Sag.